as I said, Cyborg, now the path is clear. I mean, Dana White came in, and we'll hear from him momentarily too, but Dana White came in just excited as he could be about the pending prospect of making a fight between Amanda Nunes and Cyborg. But
Why would Amanda? She ain't gonna take it. They're gonna have to offer her so fucking
Nunes.
much money.
Well,
she doesn't want it now.
Yeah, no, she does. But the thing is,
she could, because Amanda Nunes is a badass bantamweight champ. She can stay dominant in her weight class. Yeah. Why move up and take an ass whooping by this chick?
Well, you know what I think that is? I think it is two women's divisions that right now are lacking depth in terms of star power. Obviously, the featherweight division, but even the bantamweight division as well, because Nunes came along and beat Miesha Tate, but then knocked out Ronda Rousey in a fight that
she handed Miesha Tate her ass too.
Yes, she did.
She walked through her.
But I'm talking about building star power in terms of, if you remember, because Ronda wouldn't do any press around that fight, they didn't have Amanda do any either. 100%. So what you kind of ended up with was, before you knew it, you just woke up one day and you had a mystery guest as your bantamweight champion. Yeah. So because of that, I think you've got two divisions that rather than go to whatever the logical contender in that division is, they're much stronger together than apart in terms of selling a fight. I think that's what.
Yeah, but you created two weight divisions to begin with. You created this 45-pound division. Yeah. So then so now you're going to steal the hype or the glory of the bantamweight by getting her ass kicked. Yeah. And then it's like, all right, well, and then now you're back to the same problem we had to begin with. So what's her next fight? So
after that,
what do you have after Amanda Nunes? They need to take the time to build up the featherweight class. They built it. They made a champion. They have one, but they need to go ahead and do a reality show. Yeah. Do the Tough Enough, or the Tough Show, do a 145-pound weight class. I think they need to go that route. And if I was Amanda Nunes, and if you're listening, Amanda, don't take this fight for less than $5 million, because you're only doing it for the company. Yeah. They're the only ones who are going to win in this. They're the ones doing it. I would not take it for less than $5 million.
Boy, professional advice. How pissed would Dana be? He's already got a deal with Tito managing Cyborg. What if Frank shows up as Amanda Nunes' manager? Yeah,
we'll do the fight
at the offices,
but it's $5 million.
He's already got this deal together.
She needs to only do it for $5 million, because it's Amanda Nunes. It's her legacy. It's her. Yeah. She can come out as an extremely dominant. The chick's a well-rounded black belt in jiu-jitsu. She's a great athlete at bantamweight. She's long. She's powerful. She hits like a truck. All these great things going for her. It's just that you're asking her to beat a girl who's also a powerful girl who outweighs her. On the night of the fight, she'll be 15, 20 pounds bigger than her. Yeah. You know what? If I'm going to take that beating in front of everybody and have to hurt myself, I need to be taken care of for it. And that's how she needs to think. And if the UFC, it means that much to them, they make enough money, go ahead and pay her that. Just put that in front of her. This is what I want. And I would publicly go forward with that. Hey, because then Dana's going to do you're afraid to fight, be a champ, fighters fight. Dude, you're a fucking businessman who's overweight behind a desk. You're not a fighter. You don't know anything about fighting. In that aspect, you don't know what it feels like to walk out there in a cage in front of 20,000 people. So, no, don't fall for that shit. You know what I mean? Where they're laughing at you afterwards, cashing their checks. Make your money too off of the situation, and then go ahead. Then you can go out there, and she might have a chance at it. I'm still betting on Cyborg, even as high as I'm on Amanda Nunes at bantamweight. It's just that Cyborg at featherweight is just a different fucking animal.